welcome to our virtual Lunar New Year celebration. I'm so glad that you could join us. For those of you who are tuning in and don't know who we are, my name is Melissa. This is my husband, Sam.
Hello.
And we're the founders of Mage and Maven in Petaluma, California. Let me just start up my slides up here. Here's us and our fabulousness. I have a master's degree in Chinese medicine, as well as a number of certifications in things like meditation and mindfulness. I'm also a licensed esthetician, and I use those certifications and my degree to inspire our holistic wellness services, including acupressure, herbal medicine, and holistic skincare. And Sam has a bachelor's degree in environmental science. Do you want to tell it, honey?
Sure, I'm Sam. I have a bachelor's degree in environmental science, rounded out a little with training in medicinal cannabis and aromatherapy, and I help manage the office.
We also make East Asian inspired botanicals for both the face and body. Right now we're open by appointment only, but hope that we're going to be able to safely reopen our boutique soon. Now, we originally planned to offer this as an in-person option also, but as you can see behind us, this is our home. With current public health recommendations in place, we decided to keep this event fully virtual. So if you are not familiar with the Lunar New Year, this is the festival that celebrates the beginning of a new year on the traditional lunisolar calendar. In China and many other places in the world, it's traditionally seen as a time to honor deities and ancestors, as well as a time to feast and to visit family members. Now, before we get too deep into this, I'd love if you want to say hi in the chat. I'm so glad that you're all here. And this celebration traditionally lasts about 2 weeks in total, from New Year's Eve until the Lantern Festival, which is held on the 15th day of the lunar year. So this year, those dates are Monday, January the 31st, so this coming Monday, and Tuesday, February 15th, respectively. So, as I'm sure you can imagine, regional customs and traditions vary widely, but they share the same theme: seeing out the old year and welcoming in the luck and prosperity of a new year. We chose this date for our talk and guided meditation to give you a little time to prepare for this weekend, for the celebration, if you decide you want to participate in any of the traditions we're going to talk about today. So right now, it's actually already started. If you've been following me on Instagram, you saw my post a couple days ago. We're in the middle of what's called the Little New Year, which is the preparation time. This takes place between January 25th and January 31st. It's a time for thorough house cleaning and cooking and doing all those household projects.
On the 31st is Lunar New Year's Eve, which is sort of similar to how the U.S. celebrates, with lots of fireworks and dancing and festivals, minus the ball dropping in Times Square. People gather with their loved ones and stay up until midnight to welcome the new year in. Traditionally, there is a family reunion dinner where the 7 lucky foods are served. Slide. These foods are also served through the first month of the new year to continue bringing in the luck that they're meant to gather. For prosperity, you have fish. For wealth, dumplings and spring rolls. You gotta love dumplings. For family togetherness, special sweet rice balls. For fullness and more wealth, mandarin oranges. For a higher income, or the hope of a higher income, you have glutinous rice cakes. And longevity noodles are pretty self-explanatory. Longevity noodles for long life. As far as decor for the new year goes, red is the color of choice since it's considered to be an auspicious color. It symbolizes prosperity and is said to ward off evil spirits and negativity. I'm sure some of you have seen red envelopes being exchanged, which are traditionally filled with little bits of money to show your appreciation.
Speaking of red, I got my nails done today with my lucky colors just in time to prepare for the New Year's. Shout out to Jess Scott Designs. She's at Front Row Salon here in Petaluma. Love her.
As you can see, she does terrific work. New Year's Day is spent visiting and greeting family and relatives and giving presents and visiting ancestors' gravesites.
Right. For married women, especially in China, they're going to visit their spouse's family on New Year's Day, and then they'll visit their own family, which is known as In-Laws Day. It's considered bad luck as a married woman to visit your parents on New Year's Day. It's said to bring bad luck to your marriage. That's why they made a special holiday the day after to visit the wife's side of the family. Now, there's many more days between here and the Lantern Festival, and if you're interested in learning more, we will be sharing traditions on our social media over the next couple weeks, and we also have a PDF available, which I'll give a link to a little bit later. It's also in the video description. Now, before we get into projections for this upcoming year, let's briefly touch on some do's and don'ts for New Year's Day. So, starting with the do's, you're going to want to clean your house. We already talked about that. Clean your house thoroughly before New Year's Eve to get all of that energy from the prior year out and bring good energy to the kitchen god into your home. You're also going to want to give out those red envelopes. If you do decide to give out those red envelopes of money to friends or family, you're going to want to put an even amount of money in there. The third tradition is wearing new clothing, and this includes your underwear. It's believed that wearing red will bring you good luck. You're going to want to avoid wearing white or black on New Year's Day, as these are seen as mourning colors and are said to bring bad luck. And the final do is you're going to want to set off some fireworks to scare away those evil spirits and welcome the new year in.
On the other side of the coin, we have things that you should not do, or hopefully not do. You don't want to be sweeping or taking out the garbage after New Year's Day. Sweeping can be seen as sweeping the wealth away, and taking out garbage dumps out the good fortune. In general, you don't want to be cleaning You don't want to be cleaning heavily after you've done your initial cleaning. Speaking some unlucky words which are associated with death, sickness, poverty, or ghosts. No spookiness. Don't eat porridge or meat for breakfast. This was one that I did not know about. Porridge is seen as bad omen for the new year due to its association with being poor, being low on funds. You can only afford porridge, so don't manifest that. Avoiding meat at breakfast is also out of respect for the gods that are against killing animals, which are out and about.
A lot of them.
There are a lot of them.
There are a lot of them.
It's said that all the gods are expected to be out and wishing each other a happy new year, and you don't want to be upsetting any of them. With the cleaning, you don't want to be doing laundry or washing your hair. The first 2 days of the years are celebrated as the birthday to the water god, and washing clothing or hair during this time is considered disrespectful, and your wealth will wash away along with the water that you're using. Don't sew for the first 5 days of the new year, or else you will be a hard year with lots of repairing clothes and sewing. Don't use scissors or knives. It's seen as an invitation for fighting amongst people you care about in the new year. This tradition also extends to your hair. Don't cut your hair.
Sorry, Ruthie. You can cut it after the first couple days of the year.
And avoid breaking dishware, bowls, plates, or glasses. It's seen as a bringer of bad fortune. If you accidentally do break something, wrap it in red paper. And avoid lending or borrowing money. It's said to bring bad luck for the year ahead if you're letting money go on the first day.
Right.
It's not a good pattern.
Not a good look. As I'm sure you can figure out, this is only a sampling of the many traditions that are available. There are many, many more, but these are a pretty good start of some of the traditions that a lot of people around the world follow. So what is 2022 going to bring us? I'm going to give some specific projections in a couple minutes, but I wanted to just briefly touch on what Chinese astrology is. So Chinese astrology is made up of 12 animals, 5 elements, and of course yin and yang. Now, 2022 is seen as a yang water tiger year. This combination only occurs every 60 years. And the zodiac sign always begins on Lunar New Year's Day. So baby born in January of the year will be part of the previous Lunar New Year, which Sam actually learned when he met me because I ran his birth chart.
Being told for most of my life that I was a dragon because I was born in 88, but I was born too early and I'm actually a rabbit. Mm-hmm. I never learned that.
And you're very rabbit-like, but we'll talk about that another time. People born in Tiger year will experience their zodiac year this year. So Ben Ming Yan. That's considered a sort of a bad luck year overall. With some exceptions. It's similar to the Saturn return in Western astrology. So many people who are superstitious are going to want to take extra precautions on those years on the 12. So tiger years in general are years of change, even more so when the water and the tiger are combined. So we're in for it this year. Got to be open to change. It's the key to conquering the obstacles of this year. The tiger year also brings quick action, so we need to be prepared for those changes to come quickly. This can lead to some drama in both personal and professional situations, but can also bring amazing opportunities to those who are open for the ride. Now, this year, the I Ching I consulted. It's a form of Chinese divination. The water tiger in the I Ching correlates to water over thunder, which is this hexagram pictured up on the screen right now. It's also known as hexagram 3. Now, this projects that the beginning of the year will be difficult for many, but just like thunderstorms, it won't last forever. So the first month of the year, i.e. February, is going to bring us some caution and challenges, but it's also going to lend itself to some planning and creativity, which is going to be essential for creation and growth in the coming months. So the tiger is seen to bring good fortune and also wealth. So 2022 is being projected as a great year to start a business or work towards a new career goal. Water years in general are considered wealth years, and when paired with the tiger, it makes it doubly auspicious. Yay! So if you're interested in finding out how your specific Chinese zodiac sign will fare this year, I am including a complimentary birth chart with all of my Chinese medicine telehealth appointments booked for February, and you can book those on mageandmaven.com. So I hope you enjoyed this little introduction to the year ahead and will enjoy some of these possibly new to you traditions in your own life in the coming weeks. So before we move on to the I guess the fun part of tonight, I wanted to open up to any questions if anyone has any questions and would like to put them in the chat right now. If not, we'll go ahead and move along in a couple of seconds, but we'll just go ahead and relax for a second.
Thanks for mentioning Elaine and Bob. Elaine Bob. Yes, we spent a lot of time making sure that it looked good.
Yes,
so
thank you.
Thank you for noticing it.
Thank you for noticing. We worked hard on this. I don't see any questions right now, but if you do come up with any, please feel free to put them in the chat and I will do my very best to answer them. So every year gives us the opportunity for setting new intentions. Intention. The main reason for our event tonight is to help facilitate that for you. In a couple minutes, I'll be leading you in a guided meditation to help you let go of the previous year and step into the new year. But first, before we start meditating, we need to prepare ourselves for meditation. So for this next part, you'll need a piece of paper and a writing utensil. And while you gather those, I'll tell you a little bit about our meditation tonight. So tonight's meditation is what's called an intention meditation. This is a really simple technique that doesn't require any special tools, no oils, no crystals, nothing fancy, no sage. But if you do have those things and you like to use them with your meditation, you're welcome to incorporate them tonight. I just wanted to do something very, very simple that didn't require any extras besides a piece of paper. Now, intention meditations are designed to help to manifest your goals. If you're able to focus your mind on a specific intention during your meditation, you bring it to the forefront of your heart, your mind, and your spirit, and help to bring that intention to reality. This is where your paper and writing utensils come in. Hopefully everyone's had enough time to go grab one of those. So on your piece of paper, I want you to write a few words to describe one of your intentions for this upcoming year. So this is something that you plan to do or plan to achieve, an aim or purpose. Maybe it's a feeling like self-love or kindness, or a project you wish to accomplish, or a place you want to go, physically or mentally. It can be a big intention or a small intention, whatever you feel like manifesting tonight. So here's a few examples to help you brainstorm. I intend to release negativity. I intend to allow myself to be vulnerable. I intend to forgive those who have hurt me. I intend to be open to success. I intend to practice self-love every day. I intend to make time for myself every day. I intend to embrace change. I intend to find balance in my life. I intend to love fully and unconditionally. I intend to manifest happiness in my life. I'm going to give you a few seconds to finish writing, and I hope that you found something fun.
I love this graphic that you put together.
Oh, thank you. Now, hopefully everyone's had a chance to write something down. I'm going to go ahead and turn down my lights here in the studio, my home studio. So, getting darker in here. And then we're going to go ahead and start our meditation music.
Hopefully that can be heard.
Hopefully you can hear my music. I worked really hard to try and get this track to work for us. Okay. Now let's go ahead and take a moment to find yourself a comfortable position. You may be seated in a comfortable chair or couch, or maybe you're laying down on your bed or a yoga mat. You may want to grab a blanket or a sweater, because once we stop moving and turn inward, people's bodies tend to get a little cooler. Make sure that you're warm and cozy before we begin. So we're going to start with connecting to our breath. When you're ready, I'm going to invite you to gently close your eyes and take a deep breath in. Hold it at the top and release at your own pace. Continue to breathe in and out at a pace that feels comfortable for you. Feel the breath flowing through your body, and as best as you can, relax your muscles with every breath that comes in and every breath that gets released. Take a moment to welcome the relaxation in a way that honors you. Breathe in. Hold it at the top just a little bit. And when you're ready, let go. Let go. Relax. Your body will naturally continue to relax on its own through this meditation. Take another deep breath in. Hold it at the top for just a beat, and then release and let it go when you're ready. There's nowhere you have to be. There's nothing you have to do right now but be here in this space. Your only thing that you have to do right now is relax, let go, and be here. Take another 3 deep breaths in at your own pace, holding at the top just a little bit and releasing. Feeling good, feeling comfortable. As you continue your breath, notice your body and any sensations you might be feeling. If you notice any discomfort, tightness, or tension, guide your breath to the area of your body, and in your mind, see your breath helping that area move into feeling peace and feeling deep relaxation. In your mind, repeat after me. I let it go. I let it move. I choose to feel relaxed and at peace. And again, I let it go. I let it move. I choose to feel relaxed and at peace. Take in a few more deep breaths as you allow your body to easily move into this with ease and with grace, feeling good and feeling comfortable. Imagine that you're lying somewhere very comfortable and your body starts to relax more and more. You begin to feel warm and cozy, even though the outside air has grown crisp. Imagine yourself curled up in front of a nice, warm fireplace. You watch as the flames flicker, yellow and red. The golden flames seem to relax you further as you enjoy the warmth and coziness. As you lie here enjoying this moment of relaxation, you start to remember some of the wonderful things that happened in this past year. There have been many, many moments that have made you happy, many moments that have made you smile and made you feel grateful. It has been a good year. Take a few more moments to breathe in gratitude for all of the blessings the year of the ox brought us. If there's anything that you wish to leave behind, take a moment to let that go now. Breathe deeply, and when you let your breath out, blow the negativity away. Blow away the things that you wish to leave behind you this year, because the year ahead will bring you a brand new start. the time to think about all of the amazing things that the year of the tiger will bring you. Remember, it is within you to achieve anything that you put your mind to. I want you to now think of that intention that you wrote down a little bit earlier this evening. I want you to picture the words glowing in front of you like a bright glowing light. They're far away, but with each breath they move closer and closer to you. As you breathe in, the words become clearer and easier to read, and as you breathe out, the letters expand and become larger. Now take another deep breath in and imagine yourself at the end of this year of the tiger, having accomplished that intention you set for the year. I want you to feel that feeling deep in your heart. Doesn't it feel wonderful? Now, picture yourself having succeeded and hold on to that image. Breathe in deeply again. Hold for just a little bit at the top, and then breathe out at your own pace. Now do this 2 more times and really see those words glowing and expanding. Now we're going to infuse that intention into each part of our body. Each time an area of your body is mentioned, I want for you to take a deep breath in and notice how your body naturally relaxes and draws your intention in. Let those words wash over you and think about how you'll feel when your intention for this year is accomplished. Let's start with the top of your head. Take a deep breath in and draw attention to the top of your head. Feel all the muscles and connective tissue and the sutures and the bones relax, and feel that intention sink in and wash over you. Feeling good, feeling peaceful, feeling gratitude. Now, take a deep breath and bring your attention to your face. Feel all the muscles in the face, in your forehead, in your cheeks, in your jaw. All of that connective tissue and bones. Feel your intentions sink into your face. Feeling good, feeling peaceful, feeling gratitude. Next, take a deep breath and bring attention to your throat. Feel all of the structures in your throat relax. The muscles in your neck, your voice box. Feel your intentions sink in. Feeling good, feeling peaceful, feeling gratitude. Moving on to your upper arms. Feel everything in the upper arms, all the muscles, the connective tissue, the bones. Feel them relax and feel your intentions sink in. Feeling good, feeling peaceful, feeling gratitude. Next, we move on to your forearms. Feel all of those muscles, all of that connective tissue, all of the bones, and relax. Feel your intention sink in. Feeling good, feeling peaceful, feeling gratitude. Next, we'll draw attention to our hands and our fingers. All the itty-bitty bones and muscles in our hands and fingers, all the connective tissue. Feel them relax. Feel your intention sink in. Feeling good, feeling peaceful, feeling gratitude. Now we're going to go back up to the head. This time I want you to draw your attention to the sides of your head, your ears, your jaw, all the bones and the sutures and the muscles and the connective tissue. Feel that relax. Feel that intention sink into you. Feeling good, feeling peaceful, and feeling gratitude. Next, we're going to bring our attention to your heart center and your chest. This is really important to feel your intention here. Feel all the muscles and connective tissue relax. Feel the bones in your rib cage relax. Feel that intention sink in and wash over you. Feeling good, feeling peaceful, feeling gratitude. Moving on to the abdomen. Feel all the structures in your abdomen, your diaphragm, your stomach, all of the abdominal muscles, and all of the connective tissue. Feeling that relax and feeling your intention sink in. Feeling good, feeling peaceful, feeling gratitude. Moving down to the pelvis and to the hips. Feel all of those bones relax, all of the muscles, all of the connective tissue, And feel your intention sink in to your pelvis and your hips. Feeling good, feeling peaceful, feeling gratitude. Our next stop is the upper legs. All of the big muscle groups in your upper legs that help you to get around every day. All that connective tissue, all of those bones. Feel those tissues relax. Feel that intention sink in. Feeling good, feeling peaceful, and feeling gratitude. Moving down to the lower legs. Think of the bones all the way down to the ankles, all the connective tissue, all of the muscles. Feel them relax and feel your intentions sink in. Feeling good, feeling peaceful, feeling gratitude. And the last part of our body I want to draw your attention to today are your feet and your toes. I want you to feel all of the itty-bitty bones in the feet and the toes. Feel all the muscles and all of that connective tissue relax. And feel your intention sink in. Feeling good, feeling peaceful, feeling gratitude. You are now completely relaxed, comfortable, and infused with your intention. Let that intention wash over your whole body one more time. Feeling good, peaceful, gratitude. Take a few moments to notice these wonderful feelings in your body. Enjoy these feelings and welcome them in. Think of your wonderful intention that you're going to work toward each and every day. Let it wash over you one more time and allow peacefulness and happiness to fill up your entire body, going into each and every single cell. Always remember to have faith in yourself and your ability to accomplish your dreams. By using your heart and your mind together, you will create a fantastic year filled with joy and happiness. Now I'm going to bring you back into your body, inviting you to take a deep breath in as you gently bring your attention back, wiggling your toes, knowing that these feelings of good and peace and gratitude will be part of the rest of the day and the days to come. Now take another deep breath in and gently wiggle your fingers too. Feeling good and better than before. Take a deep breath and move your head from side to side, gently awakening and ready for the rest of the evening. Taking in one more deep breath and let your body and mind return to its full awareness, feeling relaxed and filled with both your intention and peaceful energy. And when you're ready, I'm going to invite you to gently open your eyes and give your body a big stretch and be ready to go out there and live your dream. Well, I hope everybody is feeling wonderful after that. I know that I do. I always get a little bit out of leading the meditation. It's really, really fun.
I know it's something that I need to do more often, that's for sure.
Well, we have a wonderful comment. Thank you, Joan.
Thanks for chiming in, Joan.
And I did absolutely record it, and I'm just about to tell you how to get a copy of the recording. So hang on for just a second.
I'm working on that.
Working on it. So before we wrap up for the evening, I wanted to let you know about some special things going on right now at Mage and Maven. So first off, you heard me mention that free PDF a little bit earlier. I'm going to share that link now in the chat. The PDF that you can download, it has a cheat sheet of all of those special days coming up, as well as a Lunar New Year affirmation that I wrote for you to use as you transition into the year of the tiger. I'm also going to send everyone that downloads that PDF a copy of the MP3 that was recorded while we were doing this meditation today. As soon as I have time to edit it a little bit, I promise to send it out this weekend. So my challenge to you with this free download is to print out this affirmation and to read it daily for the month of February. Looks like we have another comment. Oh, thank you, Elaine.
Thanks, Mom.
We're glad you could join us. So that is 100% free. So I really want you to take advantage of that link in the chat. It's also in the video's description for those of you catching this on a replay. So next, for those of you who want to more firmly manifest the intentions that we set here this evening, we have a couple awesome challenges coming up starting on February 15th. So the first of them is our 7-day ear seed challenge. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you know that I love ear seeds for stress relief, relaxation, and so many other things. If you look closely, I'm even wearing them right now.
I was going to say, she might even be wearing them right now.
I am, absolutely. So this ear seed challenge is designed with the beginner in mind, but even if you have experience with ear seeds, you'll benefit from this. And the cool part is it's only $47, and it's going to include one of our deluxe ear seed kit and access to a live webinar, as well as 7 short daily videos that will help to keep you motivated and get the most out of your new ear seeds. And then when you work together with regular guided ear seed instructions, we can really help you cement your intentions for the new year and help you feel more focused and less burdened by stress or overwhelm. The second challenge that I'm going to be offering coming up here really quick, it starts on the 18th, is the 7-day skincare challenge. And this is probably one of the best deals on skincare I've ever offered. You'll receive access to, once again, a kickoff webinar. You'll get a virtual facial session, which is me walking you through how to do a full facial on yourself at home. You'll get 7 daily videos to help you get the most out of your skincare routine, including some of my pro secrets that I've never shared before. You'll get deluxe sample sizes of 6 professional skincare products, as well as a professional exfoliant and a professional mask to use during that virtual facial session. You'll also get accessories like a plush headband and a facial cloth and a couple extra goodies that I haven't quite figured out yet, but I'm going to get it to people really soon. And all of that's for only $77.
That instruction goes a long way. You'll be quickly surprised at how much of your technique can be improved by having some guidance.
Thank you, honey. He is one of my case studies. Yes. So I just put the link to the classes in the chat, and it's also in the description of the video for those of you watching on replay again. So finally, if you're all in on self-care for 22, you love tonight and you're just like jazzed, I'm offering a special price for both challenges. So if you sign up for both of those challenges together, you can get both of them for only $97. Plus, I'm going to include 2 additional recorded guided meditations for you to use. And I'd love to have you join me for any or all of these challenges. And I just want to offer another heartfelt thank you for attending tonight and joining us.
Thank you.
Yes. We're sending you all so much positive chi for prosperity for all of you in the new year.
As much as we can muster.
As much as we can manifest and muster. And we hope to see you all very soon, online or at Mage and Maven. Thank you again so much for your time. Peace be with you, and happy Year of the Tiger. Bye. Thank you so much.